So I'm approaching the front of the neighborhood, and you can see where it's like a utility worker vehicle. It's backing up. The whole section down there completely inundated. And it does look like there's some flooding the other side towards our street. We managed to escape by. The primary road looks like a lake. I'm also keeping my eyes peeled for snakes, which I think I might see one. It might be a branch. Or wow, yeah, the lake is full. Can't take more water. Hi.
Hi.
Good, how are you?
We're just watching the I don't know, that doesn't look good, does it?
It does not. Looks like we're on an island here too. So y'all stay safe. So we have some cars. This road right here probably can hold a good 3 to 4 feet of water, especially where that van is going. Polynesian Boulevard is 100% underwater. See this muck floating up towards me? All that tree debris. Oops. Still flooded, yeah. It's still got water. I haven't seen, no. I don't know. This is insane. Okay. Head on over to Lake Wales. I just gotta be careful for that curve. It's coming soon. So, this lake definitely seeing some water, but it doesn't seem like this is preventing drainage, because this still has a good foot grade until the water on the road can make it in. Let's go further back, because I know this part of the road's a bit of a lull, which may be the reason why it's so deep and inundated here. See a bit of a storm debris blowing through. I think I can say this is taking the cake for flooding I've seen in my life. I've seen flooding in North Georgia, but that's like, oh yeah, the valley, the small little valley, had a creek run through it, and the creek rose like a few feet and topped the road it went under, you know? That's flooding that I'm used to. This, definitely a whole other level. You know, I'm in a foot of water on the sidewalk, and the road goes much deeper. This is incredible. I don't think we're going to dry out for a long while. I don't see any power lines down. The lines that run through here are buried. Let me see if I see any possible shorts on the line though. Yeah, no shorts. Everything looks pretty solid in the neighborhood. I had a bike, an electric bike, and I was debating on riding this around or riding it around, but looks like I made the right decision and left it at home. The water is getting a bit murky and mucky. I'm definitely gonna have to get cleaned up after this. Our lines over there, they look fine. Nothing destroyed. You can see these brick walls acting like a dam. Curious to know if the houses behind them are seeing water coming through, or if it's literally pulling the water here into the road. Yeah, the water's deepening. No signs of floating fire ants yet. Sure, if I saw any, I would point them out. It looks like the road that we're on, although inundated, appears to be a bit of a high ground. Here we have two other people trying to pass. The van, the black van, may be able to make it. I don't know. Hop off the curb and feel the depth here. Definitely 4 feet territory. We'll hop back on the curb. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So it's my thigh. I'm getting wet, don't mind. It is what it is. My next concern for this area is going to be sewer. The water's not high enough to back sewer into people's homes, but if enough people flush and the sewer station pump station's down, we might be in for a bad time. Because Florida's low, you gotta pump the sewer out somehow. You know, so you don't get to run it down a hill. That silver car is making the wise choice of turning around. Not good to hydraulic car. Not worth it. Especially since anyone attempting to buy a vehicle in the next few months, they're in for a big surprise. So I'm approaching the curve here. How are y'all? It's a little deep back this way. So. Watching all the cars trying to make their way through. On the crosswalk, heading towards the bridge. One thing I do want to see is where the water finishes. Oop, and there's the curb. Finally, looks like I'm finding a little bit of height in this deep water. I'm imagining it's not so bad further back. It's only because we have a lot of vehicles trying to come from that direction. And you can see the tires in that van up there look to be well above water now. And the sidewalk is also exiting the water. I'd say it's going to be at least a day or two until this dries out. There's a crane over there. He's probably finding fish in this water too. It's definitely backing up from the reservoir in the rear of the neighborhood. Rain shines, so it's got to eat. So that van's now looking for a way around this water puddle through the neighborhood. He might be lucky to a certain point. It's just not traversable back the other way. So I'm going to finish walking to the bridge, and I will take y'all back over to the other side that people are trying to get through, and we'll take a look what it's like near Highway 535 and Polynesian Boulevard. But so far, looks like this bridge is totally fine. So, yeah, we'll see what's over the other way.